Okay, this video is about the drawers in the cabinets in the new home we just got. And I wanted to explain how I figured out what the problem was before I saw it. And it's literally on every drawer. This drawer wasn't sitting level. They were here working on, it was supposed to be our final walkthrough. And when I would pull it out, and then push it back in, it would like fall off the track on this side. It was fall down. And I told the guy, and I still hadn't looked at it, and he worked on it, but then it was not level. It was like this. All right. So then when I was looking at it, I was like, and so I took the drawer out, and I was like, I could see every spot where a screw is in the drawer, the wood is cracked. See, that one's terrible. But they're all busted, right? You can see there's a crack. So that's no good. That's literally a ruined drawer. It might last a little while, but it is not long for this world. And so that's pretty unacceptable. And, oh, well, I'll show you more. So, and then this one, actually this screw likes to try to fall out, and it gets caught sometimes already when you're, see that? I can almost pull the screw out with my fingernail just touching it. But you see here, same thing. Same thing. Same thing. The wood split. You can see that the wood is split in there. And that one is cracked and split and broken. Another thing I then noticed was these. See that can't be how you'd want these to be. Anyway. So that was how this, and then this one gets stuck. The bottom one gets stuck. Sometimes when you pull it, when you start, there it is. You hear that click, and now it doesn't want to come out. It's hitting. See, I can't pull. You got to lift up and pull out. And yeah, sure enough, that screw's falling down. Right here. And so it's getting stuck there. The one other thing I wanted to show real quick about this was these two rails, even though they're drawer right and drawer left, you can see that they're a different style. Here, can you hold this, please? So you see this? It's drawer right, that's correct. See the little loop? See how it's kind of rounded, right? It's a different style. And these divots. And this is another thing that made me notice it in the first place. This divot and this divot, the thing that stops on those rollers for the drawers are different. See this one? It's flat. It's like they went and grabbed drawer rights and drawer left out of two different boxes. And a box of new drawer lefts, it was a different style, got in the same box because it was drawer left. And all of the drawers in this house have this, which makes it, when you pull this out, it doesn't stop evenly because the divots are farther forward on this one. And we haven't pulled out the top drawer yet. Oh, I think I have another screw falling out. Oh yeah, the screw is, see this? That's that screw hitting that roller. This screw being down. And see here, straight out, divots, in a farther back here than here. This one has the nice rounded thing. And then how about cracked broken wood? Yes. 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 And yes. These drawers they're the only thing that makes sense is a complete redrawer of this entire place. There's no fixing that. It's just bad. That's the spare, that's the Jack and Jill bathroom. So let's go to the next room. So I think I explained pretty decent how I even found it. You see, here's this style. Over here's this style. And that was the other thing I had noticed, because every drawer I pulled out, I noticed it wasn't stopping right. All of them wanted to do this, right? Come out at an angle. So, and that was the other thing that got me starting to investigate. But cracked and broken. Cracked and broken. Cracked and broken. That one doesn't have a crack yet, but it's split. Oh yeah, little crack there, sure enough. But it's still, you can see the split where the screw is. About this one, same thing, drawer left, drawer right are two different styles, and the divots that stop the drawer are in the wrong place again. And cracked and broken, cracked and broken, cracked and broken, cracked and broken. Same thing, cracked and broken, cracked and broken, cracked and broken, cracked and broken. Ah, another thing we found. Let's see if it's here. I don't remember. Another thing that was pretty unprofessional. Many of these, this has this finished edge, and it's just a finished edge of, you know, junk wood, but still, it's not. Yeah, I think most of those were in the kitchen. We'll go there. So, we see here, see this? Just a painted top edge. So not even a finished edge. Cracked and broken, cracked and broken, cracked and broken, cracked and broken. Two different drawer rails. Again with the unfinished edge. Again with the two different drawer rails. And again with a bunch of cracked and broken wood. And I know it's getting real repetitive. It was when I was finding it too, but I want to make sure it's understood. This isn't a one-off. Two different drawer rails. Cracked, broken, cracked, broken. Ah, that one's cracked, broken, and they must have already had to pull a screw out of there for some reason and put it somewhere else because it was. And we've had screws fall out. I've had a couple. The bottom drawer in that first bathroom, I had that bottom screw fall out on me already. You know, the reason I figured it out was it was laying on the floor. Matter of fact, one of the screws in the next set of drawers. Oh yeah, and these, that's pretty unprofessional. Wood putty is not beautiful, but it's better than that. And then here, this is right where my wife would work, and I would, and anytime we're in the kitchen, you look to the right and see this chipped up wood on your brand spanking new $200,000 house cabinet. Which one was the other one that the screw was falling out of already? I thought it was, oh look at this one, this is terrible. That was weird. Here. This one's the worst. Maybe the worst one. That's ridiculous. I really want to know what that noise was. That one, cracked, broken. That one's not cracked on the edge, but you can see it split right there. Same thing here. Different rails, of course. Same thing. And then these staples. I mean, good Lord. It's just very unprofessional. Very, you know, I'm not going to lie. I bought this brand, and I'm purposely leaving the name of the brand out right now. I bought this brand because I didn't want junk. Because we checked a lot of different brands. And we kind of thought they were all, we just couldn't handle buying something that was that low quality of workmanship. But we thought that every time we went and looked at solitaires, that the workmanship was good. That we're like, okay, they do things the right way. And then, well, and then we found that. Another thing is this here. Okay. Let's see. This shelf hadn't been picked up yet. Now, when I did the walkthrough, I didn't think about it. When I was picking it up, this is down in there. And I'm not sure which part of this cabinet that's not being a part of right now. Is it supposed to be holding up something somewhere? Anyway, a little disappointing. But so, staying on the carpet. I think we might want to get that out. That's on our notes. I just wanted to make sure we show every single drawer. Cracked, broken, right? All the same shit. Different, excuse my French, different rails. Different right and left rails. So the drawer never stops right? It's doing that. It's yuck. That one's pretty tight. Cracked, broken. Oh, this one has the same right and left rails. Let's see. Oh no, I guess not. Oh no, I was wrong. No, that's not. I thought I saw that was a curve. Yeah, no, it's the same. All the same stuff. One of these, the screw fell out yesterday, you remember? And I just pushed it back in. I know I don't remember.
Screw back.
Yeah. That'll be falling eventually. That was another way we noticed. Pulled the drawer out and the screws fell. One of the screws fell out.
I think already.
And I mean, here's another place where they obviously had a middle screw in there. And, oh no, that's the screw that held the rail on, pushing that. So that's what that's like that for. Same thing everywhere. And then I don't know why you wouldn't, why not clean up, right? You're supposed to be selling a good product to people that care about quality, right? Because that's why you do things the way you do. Or, well, used to. Because they were recently bought out, right? And the new company, of course, is making changes, which is what big companies do when they buy smaller ones. They got to figure out how to save $1, so they started frickin' putting junk cabinets in here. I'll be making YouTube videos with all the names of the companies and everything eventually if I have to. If this doesn't get made right, I can't believe I'm asked. I don't consider this house move-inable like this. It's the cabinets are wrong. I don't want to start putting things in these drawers. So I think we can be done with the video.